Hello Scorpio and welcome to Wild Fox Alchemy. If we've not met before, my name is Maria Gaian. I am an intuitive business success coach, a tarot card reader and a green witch. And I'm here to do your weekly reading for business for September the 6th to the 12th, 2021. So let's get going. We start with resilience. Burn away the past. Wow, okay. I'm going to refer to the book on this because Fiona says some really deep things and I feel like she will say it way better than I ever could. The girl of resilience is relaxed. She impassively stokes and stirs the flames of her past at her feet. In her crowded room of memories, she fans the flames without fear of letting go of events, ideas, people and places that once defined her. She is comfortable in her room and is not leaving her space. The smoke does not overcome her. The window is open, and a branch of the tree of life reaches in to guide her always to heightening clarity and wisdom. When resilience appears, it is time to stoke the fires of your past and release that which no longer serves you. Know that to rise like a phoenix, it is necessary to dive into the flames. Be warmed and confident in the light that comes from burning away and releasing the bad and good of the past. Release it all to be born with agony, the inner flame. There is a ritual with this called rebirth from the ashes, and Fiona suggests assembling organic objects, items of clothing, things that represent your past, both good and bad. It is time to release and grow. If it resonates, write descriptions of past events, happy and sad. Acknowledge everything that you are willing to release in order to be reborn from the ashes and to grow in wisdom and usefulness in the world. In a safe place where you will not be disturbed, burn your pile. Consider throwing handfuls of dried sacred herbs like sage, lavender and eucalyptus leaves into the fire. Continue burning everything until it is reduced to ashes. Meditate on the flames and allow the glowing embers to reveal the lessons learned. Collect the ashes and toss them into a flowing natural body of water or turn them into the soil. Doing so will ensure the energy is transformed and you rise into the next best expression of yourself. This is something that I tend to do every month when it comes to the full moon. My release ritual is always about the things that I want to let go of. And sometimes it's a bad memory, sometimes it's a habit that I have, sometimes it's intrusive thoughts that come into my mind and I think I need to let go of all these things. I let go of a lot of business blocks doing this particular ritual. So round about the full moon, I tend to write down all the things I want to let go of and release, and then I burn them, and then I turn the ashes into the soil and cleanse myself afterwards. If you're interested in doing that sort of thing, please do join me in the Firefly Circle because I plan to do this every month. So that's an interesting card. It's time to let go of the past and that which no longer serves you. So what do we get next? We get the Traveller, a new journey, adventure, potential. We get the Empress, beauty and abundance. Wow, we get the Hermit, contemplation and wisdom. This is a lot of major arcana here. There are a lot of life lessons. And then we end on the Two of Feathers, decisions and direction. This is going to be a big week for you, Scorpio. We start with the Traveller, the Fool. He is all about a new adventure, a new beginning, a leap of faith. Being spontaneous, if you like, following and fulfilling potential. And I feel that this resilience card leads very neatly into that because this is a chance for you to have a fresh start this week, Scorpio. I feel like you need one. I need a slurp of coffee, so I'm just going to have one. This is definitely going to be worth doing for you. This burning away the past. I think it's going to leave you fresh and free for new things to come in. I've talked a little bit in previous readings about this back to school energy that we get at this time of year when, you know, we all buy our new journals and sharpen our pencils and we think, oh, it's a new start and everything feels fresh and clean and new, and I always start doing a spring clean or an autumn clean just to freshen everything up and prepare really for the coming winter. And there's quite an excitement about it. There's quite an energy around it. And I feel that this energy is here with you as well, that there's this new start coming in. Letting go of things that do not serve. Now, that could be things that are in your business. It could be things in your personal life that leave you more space for your business. But I think there's going to be a lot of ideas coming in and you're going to have a new start. We move to the Empress there. She reinforces this message because she is about birthing new things. She's about beauty and abundance. She's a maternal kind of person, which I think reflects you, you know, wanting to take care of your family. But this is just about birthing of new things, and I feel like this is just massive for you. I think letting go of some of the old stuff is just going to open up so many avenues for you, and a lot of success there. A lot of abundance will come in as a result. We've then got the Hermit. This is really about contemplation and wisdom. You see the koala there, and he's got his eyes shut, he's having a think. It can be about having time for solitude, time to think. Now, if you've had kids off for the last few weeks with the summer holidays, then the chance of you contemplating anything's probably been quite low. You've probably been rushing around like some sort of mad thing, trying to get everything done and trying to care for everybody's needs and trying to keep everybody happy. And there's not really a lot of space for you to do the kinds of things that you want to do. Spirit is saying now is the time to take time for yourself, to really think hard about what it is you want and what you don't want. There's a feeling here that there may be some learning that you have to do. Your ideas may require new skills and new certification, but you should pursue it. I feel like you should pursue it. And then we lead into the Two of Feathers at the end, which is all about decisions and direction. Which choice should you take? This is about facing fears, and I feel like this is important because I feel like you should be burning away the past, like the girl of resilience there, in order to allow in this new start, this new abundance, these new ideas, to birth these new things. But this is saying take some time over these new ideas. Don't just rush into the first idea that pops into your head, because it may not be the right one. There's going to be an element of you needing to make decisions on what direction you need to go. But what I feel is important here is facing your fears. I think that in this time of contemplation here, it's very easy to go down a route of, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, I need qualifications, and therefore it's going to be difficult, it's going to take time for me to build this because now I have to go and study something. Don't let your fears influence you here. This stuff at the beginning, this new journey and this birthing new ideas, it's a very, very energetic, exciting time. But our subconscious mind is always very quick to shut down anything that it feels is unfamiliar or that it feels is a reach for us. Don't fall for it. It's time to make a decision in the right direction. And don't base your decisions on your fears. Base them on logic, on rational thought. That's what the Two of Feathers is all about. The feathers are about intellect and thoughts, your rational mind, the facts. Only turn something down if the facts state that it's not a great idea, not because you're afraid of it. And sometimes we have to dissect what is fear and what is excitement, because they're very, very similar. And we also sometimes need to make sure that when we think intuitively that we don't want to do something, is it your intuition saying you don't want to do it, or is it your fear saying that you don't want to do it? You might need to think on that a little bit and dig. You know, this hermit time is the time to think that sort of thing through. Are you choosing intuitively? Are you choosing from fear? Do you know all the facts before you make the decision? And are your decisions based on facts or intuition or fear? A great week for you, Scorpio, actually. This is a great reading for you, and I think it's very exciting. I would be thrilled if you would let me know in the comments below, what are you planning this week? What sort of things would you like to burn away in the past, and what would you like to bring in the future? What adventure are you about to go on? What ideas do you have? What new skills are you going to study? What decisions do you need help with? I'd love to know, because I'm a bit nosy. But I'm going to leave that there, Scorpio, because there's not much else I can say about this. It's a great week for you. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you again next time. This is Maria Gaian signing out with love and magic always.